A word from your professor.
Hello everyone, this is your professor, just stopping in to say hello and tell you a little bit about the class. I meant to get this video out last week, but that didn't happen. But here we are. So this is English 107U, and it is imaginative writing, otherwise known as creative writing. And we're going to be having some fun this semester, trying your hand at creative writing. Now, this is an introductory course, which means I'm just looking for you to try things, to be open-minded and to try your hand at certain types of creative writing. You should know that I'm very open-minded about how you interpret the prompts in the class and what you do for your writing assignments. My main goal is just to see you try things and be creative. The worst thing you could do in this class, probably, besides not doing the work at all, would be to have AI do your writing for you. But you're not going to do that, right? I'm not anti-AI. I teach a 101 it's all about using AI as a writing and research assistant without losing your ability to think critically or be creative. So I'm not anti-AI, but I'm more interested in what you have to write as a student. Plus, AI is not that good as a writer. You know, you should know that. As far as cheating with AI to do your writing for you, you're selling yourself short there. It's just, a lot of times its writing is sort of empty and generic and not very good. So, as long as you try your hand as an individual at the creative writing in this class, you should be successful. You should know that I also am a creative writer. It would be weird if I were teaching a class and I didn't write. I'm working on a book right now that is set in 1850. It's a mixture of historical fiction, science fiction, including time travel, satire, it's just so many elements, adventure. And it's about these two boys in 1850 who find a mail sack in a ravine that somebody threw down there, and they end up on some adventures because of mail that they open in the sack. And through that, I satirize a lot of things like race in the United States and AI and computers. Even though it's 1850, there aren't any computers. You're like, how's that? Well, it's creative writing, right? I'm pretty excited about that. I'm also, constantly sending off short stories for possible publication and things like that. So I love creative writing and I love reading creative writing, and I'm very much looking forward to what you write this semester. Now, as far as how the class works, I try to make it pretty simple. A Blackboard is designed for you to start at the top and work your way down. So you'll see that everything, you just open, like part one, you open it and it says you do this and then do this, then do this. So everything is laid out that way in order, just starting at the top and going down the page. So if you have any questions about that, please be sure to reach out to me. Also, anything you're unsure about this semester, I love hearing my students. Let me hear from you. Talk to me, email me, text me, whatever. I'm happy to talk to you. I also will just talk about creative writing in general if you want to. I love to communicate with my students. So I'll give you reading recommendations besides what we have in the class. Like if you're like I'm hungry to do this creative writing, I think reading is a big part of that. So if you ask, I'll give you reading recommendations. So I like to be in touch, and I'm excited about this class. And so let me know if you have questions. Reach out at any time for any reason, and I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Have a great day.